I'm always left to clear up.
Somebody high. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Can we show this?
That was ridiculous playing with my
It really is like Final
team and
Destination.
my GM, the Baltimore Browns. At 27-16 on the Golden State Warriors.
Okay, so I know all the words to Masterpiece.
And that color sign at my center. There's a couple creative players in my league from guys that's in my neighborhood.
So every time we get in the car,
My little cousin put all of us in the game.
and you know, I start to get emotional.
I got about 3 of us.
Because it's like I fall down sometimes, you know. I get a little out of pocket by not being able to color between the lines. Okay, this category is dedicated to people that are ruining people's masterpieces. We call it Masterpiece Killers. Take a look. This joke's forever. Why would you do that? Oh, not my tribal hat. He is so pissed.
Don't touch.
Don't touch those. What? Oh, man.
Why?
Ooh, it ain't hard if you can't break it.
Don't touch.
Just say don't touch it. I'll put it down.
She wasn't that serious from the other side of the room. He's like, don't touch. She's like, you're not stopping me.
My life's dream is to stack Bud Light to the sky. Hey, what's up, guys? Your dream's over.
I'm in my 3rd year, my GM.
He did me a favor, though. Did he? They wasting their time, bro. There's no point in your life can you ever judge another individual's choice of mastery. Oh, goodness, it's juggling.
I got a young little ball in there.
He's so privileged he thinks he's innocent. He's like, I didn't do it. You clearly did it. Like, this literally is like the privileged starter kit. That's my Bluetooth ear. We are the Karen brothers.
Oh, shit.
I want you to rewind all the way back. This is a carrot, man.
Oh, no, it's 3 now.
That literally ruined the man's epic winter party. Carrots, carrots. Everything. Don't ever bring a carrot to a party. We'll be right back with more ridiculous.
This Tuesday on Stranded with $1 Million. Cody and Makani want to try to starve us out. There are other cards we can play. Burning through money, we would like 2 jars of peanut butter, or we will start ripping the money. Takes on a whole new meaning. He's burning cash as Alex lost his mind. Stranded with $1 Million. This Tuesday at 10 after the challenge on MTV.
Oh, how was the open house? So good. Look, 800 square feet, 1 bedroom, hardwood floors, 15 minutes. Dude, I know. Credit score must be amazing. My credit score? Credit Karma. It's great. That's great. That's a credit score. Bam, bam, bam. Done.
Check out Credit Karma today. Credit Karma. Give yourself some credit.
Eyes over there, dude. It's a raw materials. Thank you.
You get used to food odors in your car. You think it smells fine, but your passengers smell this. New Febreze car with odor clear technology cleans away odors for up to 30 days.
Smells nice.
Breathe happy with new Febreze.
Join my alliance and prepare for victory. Bring in the heavy artillery.
got this rule that we adopted this year where you don't even go to the free throw line.
Play now. Free from the App Store.
You just get the points. You get fouled at the 3, you get the points.
Unlike ordinary diapers,
I guess it's supposed to speed the game up.
so babies can sleep soundly all night. Pampers. Life looks great with Tampax Pearl. You get ultimate protection on your heaviest days and smooth removal for your lightest. Tampax Pearl and Pocket Pearl for on the go.
I kind of like it.
Every team trains hard.
And I'm on M1, but you do get them points for that.
But when U.S. Army soldiers take the field, it's best if the other guys don't bother showing up. See if you have what it takes at GoArmy.com/team.
Wow. Good to know we have that on our Prius. And lane departure alert.
See what I mean? With so many safety features like pedestrian detection and lane departure alert, Toyota doesn't need us test dummies as much. Oh, I get it, man. Hey, I gotta get my thrill somehow.
The 2017 Prius with Toyota Safety Sense Standard. Toyota, let's go places.
Nationwide is on your side. So many things you're doing with your life. Nationwide is on your side.
Welcome back to Ridiculousness. Give it up for our guest, Jesse Gay. Alright, so since it's really easy to make categories based off of your songs, we decided to take it back even further to a song called Do It Like a Dude.
Love that song.
Okay, the dudes were like, yeah! And now, is that your first, was that like your breakout hit?
Yeah, I didn't write it for me, I wrote it for Rihanna. Obviously that wasn't actually going to happen, I just, in my mind, wrote her. So I keep it real with the dreams, you know. And I sent it to my record label, like, I want to send it to Rihanna, what do you think? They're like, we think this should be your first single. Yeah, so basically for like 2 years, I wore like crystals on my lips, crumped everywhere I went. Even though I couldn't really crump, and wore really pale makeup and scared everyone.
Look where it took
It get me so far.
like a rocket. Well, look, it's an incredibly easy category to make fun on this show. It's a lot of women acting like guys. Do it like a dude. Take a look. What, bitch? It's like a women's retreat, though.
So this slam, that's one of the creative players.
Everyone else wants her to do it. Everyone else has a score and they're like, stop it.
As you can probably hear in the background, I'm listening to, looking at Ridiculous.
I got this one. Oh, that is aggressive. Who's that? Who's that?
That is aggressive. I want to smile. I want to see her teeth.
She's not wanting to, this is really hard going.
Coming in hot.
But like, wow. Wow. It's perfect, though. It really is perfect. You're a star.
Right in the old pickle jar.
So they gave me the points. That's what they were.
Does that hurt?
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah, like if it's like hard enough, like in your pelvic bone, yeah.
Okay. I just want to know.
Yeah, because it just kind of seems like, you know.
It should be a high five or something.
Almost like a, a high five. Oh, no. Oh, there she is.
Go Cubs, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go and climb up a lamppost.
Gave me points for that shit.
More than anything. Go Gummies! Go Gummies! There you have it for Do It Like a Dude. Alright, Jesse J, tell us about your experience performing at the Olympics. How was that?
It was amazing. It was a lot of pressure. It was live. I performed with Queen. we sang We'll Rock You, and I was wearing this big yellow, like, looked like a duvet cover. Is that what you call them?
That's right.
Yeah. Basically, in rehearsal, the choreographer just didn't say anything to me. And then on the actual performance, I was terrified. Like, there's millions of people watching it. And I started walking, he's like, they're like, Jessie, go to the lines. I stand to the line. And what? He's like, yeah, oh, shit. And I was just like, no, stop talking. I don't know how, I don't, instantly I'm holding a dead mic. It was one of the most kind of surreal moments of my career, and then I went home and watched a cooking show eating a cheese sandwich.
That makes sense. It's a juxtaposition.
Yeah, it's like complete opposite. Yeah, it was an amazing experience.
Well, if you had an opportunity to do something incredible and you knocked it out of the park, just like everybody in this next category, because they got the clutch gene. Take a look. All right, so I'm gonna line up. I'm probably gonna do a couple flips into a shot. She should be able to. Come here. He don't know her at all. He don't know her at all. I got her. I used to play this with Roosevelt. Look though, it's like, how many drinks a whole bottle of tequila?
Yeah.
Make it count. Make it count. I'm down. I'm up. I'm down. I'm up. I'm up. I'm down. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is Sterling on Tuesday nights right here.
That is you. It's him talking at the beginning.
It's Sterling in his commitment to bowling. If you know anything about Sterling, like once a week it'll be like 240. Whack! Whack! Well, it was me. It was me. Take that, Lee Harvey Oswald. Stand up, sir. Stand up. I was me. I played high school. Oh.
Yeah, paused it for a second.
This is the most exciting thing that ever happened to all-white basketball. Oh my God! We'll be right back with more ridiculous there.
From the first moment you met, it was love at first touch. And all you wanted to do was surround them in comfort and protection. That's why only Pampers Swaddlers is the #1 choice in hospitals.
With my sister.
To wrap your baby in blanket-like softness and premium protection. So that all they feel is love. Wishing you love, sleep, and play. Pampers.
Who you got? Your mother had to inform whatever.
So, I wrote a song called Who You Are when I was 18, and I got a lyric of it tattooed, quite big.
That's that third D. That.
About 4 days later, my mum woke me up and she was like, I need to tell you something. And I was like, I thought someone had died, you know. I was just like, what's happened? She's like, your tattoo is spelled wrong. And it's supposed to say, don't lose who you are, and it says, don't lose who you are. I didn't do that. And it's so funny because I always wear high waisted stuff because I can't be reminded of how stupid I am.
Well, look, at least your mom stepped in
Yeah,
and
my mom.
let you know so that you would not have to find out from somebody else. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
This whole category is dedicated to having a great mom like
I love
yours,
my mom.
called Momsplaining. Take it away.
None, don't get none. Why do you want these fishbowl shoes? You can't have no bunions, no corns, no nothing, no chipped toenail polish when you go wear these shoes. Nah. Shut up. Shut up. It looks like empty trash bag with a shot glass in it.
I love her. I just feel like, like you're being interrogated and shamed at the same time. Like,
You better get your ass down with your super ass whooping.
Like, I just love that the mom is the villain.
yeah, like literally dream killer on the spot.
You better get your ass down with your super ass whooping.
You said one thing, and it was Ghostbusters for $60. Get a job.
I'm trying to. There's no work right now. No son of mine's gonna wear a fedora. Take your hat off. Oh. Smack out of that kid.
Mom, what do I look like? Disappointment.
That was some deep. No, that had nothing to do with the face mask.
Disappointment.
We'll be right back with more ridiculousness.
This Wednesday, as the competition heats up, the couples let off steam. Everybody bloody loose, which leads to true confessions.
Everybody gets along so great if they're hurting that kid. If I told her how I truly feel, if it's going to be that much worse for her.
Are you the one second chances? Only this Wednesday at 9 on MTV.
Nationwide is on your side. That's why there's Nationwide. They help protect and grow your mini size. Nationwide is on your
Hello.
side.
At Zulily.com, you'll find thousands of new incredible deals every day on items for the entire family at up to 70% off. We searched far and wide to bring you a hand-picked selection of top-name brands and boutique styles. It's everything you love, all in one place. But hurry, Zulily deals are only available for a limited time, so don't miss out.
Alright, she be here like 2 o'clock. I gotta call you back.
Kids, beauty, home, and more.
She,
Shop Zulily.com and save up to 70% off today. You don't let anything hold you back. Definitely not breakouts. Because we've got that covered. We're proactive. And we're here to get you clear.
My girlfriend Lacey, I was with her when I started using Proactive. I remember the size of my face used to be really bad. One day, she was just like staring at me and she's like, your face looks really good today. The 3 steps are really simple and I don't get breakouts anymore.
Proactive is different. Much more than a cleanser. The 3 steps use combination therapy to help treat and prevent breakouts. And no other acne product in the world has it. So how do you get Proactive? It's super easy. Just go to Proactive.com or call. Use promo code BRUSH when you order, and they'll send you this deep cleansing brush, usually $55 for free. The brush feels nice. It makes my skin feel baby soft. This is a limited time offer. Go to Proactive.com or call 1-800-727-6757 right now. Let's go!
He's got the cash. He's got a condo. He's got a car. He's got a career. But that still doesn't mean he gets you. Time to shine. Orbit.
The smoother the skin, the more comfortable you are in it. So find a Venus Smooth that contours to curves, flexes for comfort, and has a disposable made for you. Skin smoothing Venus razors.
Library break! Have a break! Have a Kit Kat!
Because I'm a woman, do you think I'm gonna crack under pressure or conquer the field?
Defy expectations any day with Always Infinity. Made with flex foam. Absorbs 10 times its weight. Rewrite the rules. Always.
Join my alliance and prepare for victory.
That's another creative player by Tim Hardaway, 22, on Golden State. Smack you right. That's my nephew.
Now that's how you strike. Overstrike. Download and play now. Free from the App Store.
When it's time to move to underwear, toddlers see things a bit differently. Thanks to Pampers Easy Ups, while they see their first underwear, you see an easy way to potty train. Pampers Easy Ups. Our first and only training underwear with an all-around stretchy waistband and Pampers superior protection. So you'll see fewer leaks and they'll see their first underwear. Pampers Easy Ups, the easiest way to underwear. Pampers.
Welcome back to Ridiculousness. Give it up for our guest, Jesse James.
Alright, so I understand you have an ironic story about stealing.
I was like, this isn't in my contract. No, so me and my friends when I was younger used to like playing pranks, and the song, Shaggy song, It Wasn't Me, was out.
Yeah.
So there was this shop that sold hoodies and like t-shirts that said It Wasn't Me. So I pretended to steal one, and then just said it wasn't me.
You tried to explain to them, like, no, this is a joke steal.
Yeah.
I mean, dude's in prison right now saying that. No, I was just around, G.
Well, everybody in this category has had the same feeling. Simply titled, It Wasn't Me. Take a look. I know you're not digging out there again.
I'm busting.
Oh, I'm busting it.
What are you doing?
Chilling. Chilling. What are you up to?
In my head under the grass, is that it?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Jack, did you eat a cupcake?
No.
You didn't eat a cupcake?
No, I want that.
You sure you didn't eat a cupcake? I thought you maybe had a cupcake.
No, I would like to speak to my baby lawyer, please.
What's going on? Okay.
Like, fully committed.
No, I'm sure mommy's mother. Oh, no.
I love you.
Oh my God. I'm gonna let him do my taxes. Like, I would trust him.
Was it you? No.
Who was it?
It's Buckman.
Oh, it's Buckman.
Buckman did it. It's Buckman did it.
What did you want? What you know?
Was she sitting down nude?
She was like,
Go. Oh, it's so aggressive. I'm sorry, it's so aggressive.
Oh, she pretended to go to sleep. And then...
Did she?
Yeah, you do the monkey bars.
da da da.
Okay, drop him.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Listen, Siri.
Uh-oh. Okay, what can we do? Should we tell Mom? Should we tell Dad? Okay, should we try to get it fixed? What should we do? What should we do? Okay, let's bury it. Let's bury it. Let's bury it. Let's bury it. There you go. There you have it. No body, no proof. It wasn't me. Alright, we're ending the show here where we give you two choices and let you pick how you'd like to end the show. Would you like to see a video with goats or notes?
Goats.
Goats it is. Go ahead. dangerous activity. We will not open or
I want to see her give me 3 points on the hour.
next time on Repeat.
Anytime I see a sheep, I'm grabbing that thing. Thank you. Check it out. Someone just hates watermelon.
There's a moment of orderly silence before football play begins. Players are in position, linemen are frozen, and anything is possible.
Most intense summer weather here in mid-November.
Then, like a traffic accident, stuff begins to randomly collide. From the snap of the ball to the snap of the first bone is closer to 4 seconds than 5.
First and 10. Wiggins, please let me
One Mississippi, Joe Theismann, the Redskins quarterback, takes the snap and hands off to his running back. 2 Mississippi. It's a trick play, the flea flicker, and the running back tosses the ball back to the quarterback. 3 Mississippi. Up to now, the play's been defined by what the quarterback sees. It's about to be defined by what he doesn't. 4 Mississippi. Lawrence Taylor is the best defensive player in the NFL and has been from the time he stepped onto the field as a rookie. He will also change the game of football as we know it.
And we'll look at it with the reverse angle one more time, and I suggest there's something to see so watch.
Legendary quarterback Joe Theismann never played another down of football. Now, y'all would guess that more often than not, the highest paid player on an NFL team is a quarterback. And you'd be right. But what you probably don't know is that more often than not, the second highest paid player is, thanks to Lawrence Taylor, a left tackle. Because as every housewife knows, the first check you write is for the mortgage, but the second is for the insurance. And the left tackle's job is to protect the quarterback from what he can't see coming, to protect his blind side. The ideal left tackle is big, but a lot of people are big. He's wide in the butt and massive in the thighs. He has long arms, giant hands, and feet as quick as a hiccup. This is a rare and expensive combination, the need for which can be traced to that Monday night game and Lawrence Taylor. For on that day, he not only altered Joe Theismann's life, but mine as well.
Mr. Orr, do you understand? Do you know why I'm here?
To investigate?
Yes, to investigate. I'm here to investigate your odd predicament. Do you find it odd? Your predicament? Michael.
I don't know. Can I leave now?
No, you can't.
Fouled up pretty early.
Work out. Tony Hamilton. But everybody just calls me Big Tony.
Hey, Big Mike, check it out. Not even locked. It,
The first emperor is obsessed with spiritual power. We know this from his tomb complex, which is perfectly aligned with the pathway to heaven. The legend tells that he travels to the base of the mountains to read the prophecy for his rule from the spiritual rulers. But he thinks that he's the divine son of heaven, so he expects that these omens for his rule are going to be extremely auspicious.
如何？人传来了一道征兆，
Yes,
天
sir.
意是黑色的，陛下一意孤行，将会换来暗黑的未来。陛下之所为，看不到未来，
Yeah.
这些书中都有记载。
I had to try.
风对制裁。
If the people learn of this bleak warning, it could spark an uprising.
制裁吗？没有老一。
You won't
这
tell
个现
me.
象没有推进来，只有这些。
The legend tells us that the Emperor wipes out anyone who defies him. All his subjects must now obey the laws that he writes. But is the tale of this ruthless power grab really true? One 2,000-year-old clue holds the answer. In the grave of an imperial official, a vast cache of bamboo scrolls has been found. And a Viking university came. Hidden inside, the brutal truth of what happened.
This is a day life of what law was like in the world of the First Emperor.
The scrolls explain both laws and punishments that apply to everyone, whether a lord or a peasant.
These punishments are a bit extreme. I mean, we're talking about things like tattoos on your face, there's castration. They cut his head off. They cut his head off. Okay, so this is interesting. If you said something nice about the enemy, it was considered treasonous. And if you're praising them, then the punishment was something called lu, right? And what that was you were dragged in front of the public in a public space, shown to the people as a treasonous criminal, and subsequently beheaded right there in front of everybody. Pretty gruesome. What's interesting about this for me is that you get a clear sense that you know what to expect. It's written down here on a set of bamboo strips. There's a law. It's not like you're just at the whim of some random feudal king, whether or not he likes you or not. There's rules. But these are just individual cases. So how extensive was the crackdown? Tales tell of murdered families, mass graves, and hundreds of thousands of slaves. And the proof lies in the end.
A fresh remix of natural flavors. Cherry blossom, gold apple, and orange blossom. No artificial flavors or colors. Award-winning Strongbow hard ciders.
This is me when I feel controlled by frequent, unpredictable abdominal pain or discomfort and diarrhea. I've tried lifestyle changes and over-the-counter treatments, but my symptoms keep coming back. It turns out I have irritable bowel syndrome with diarrhea, or IBS-D, a condition that's really frustrating. That's why I talked to my doctor about Vyberzi, a different way to treat IBS-D.
Vyberzi is a prescription medication you take every day that helps proactively manage both abdominal pain and diarrhea at the same time.
So I can stay ahead of my symptoms.
Vyberzi can cause new or worsening abdominal pain. Do not take Vyberzi if you have or may have had pancreas or severe liver problems, problems with alcohol abuse, long-lasting or severe constipation, or blockage of your bowel or gallbladder. If you're taking Vyberzi, you should not take medicines that cause constipation. The most common side effects of Vyberzi include constipation, nausea, and abdominal pain.
Stay ahead of IBS-D with Vyberzi.
Okay, that's a one-piece spread, $5. Pot pie costs you $5. That's a famous bowl, 5 bills. Tenders for a $5, and that's my 2-piece original recipe, also $5. That's 5 real meals, each for $5. KFC, it's finger looking good.
First, there's shape, blades, sharp, and precise. Then Gillette Shield, comfy lubrication before and after. And also, cooling. Ooh, got goosebumps. Gillette Pro Shield Chill, with lubrication before and after the blades. Shields and coolers while you shave. Pro Shield Chill from Gillette, the best a man can get. Pro Shield, available with or without chill.
Our sweet and tart obsession will have your taste buds all tied up. Sweet tart, soft and chewy, cherry punch ropes, twist them, share them, drop them. Sweet tart. Follow your tart.
A fresh remix of natural flavors. Cherry blossom, gold apple. No artificial flavors or colors. Award-winning Strongbow hard ciders.
Do your worst. I will. Move, dick. Slang for detective, so not an insult.
Archer is all rude.
I have to get away from my family. They're a seething cauldron of neurotic, alcoholic, narcissistic, quasi-incestuous megalomaniacs.
How quasi?
I don't know, a 4?
Archer, do man. Honor is intent. Owner that accepts them. Effect now.
The legend says the first emperor used laws to eradicate any opposition to his power. Then he turned academics who challenged his authority into enemies of the state. The official history says that the emperor killed 400 scholars. He burned the books of 100 schools of philosophy in order to make the people ignorant. The scholars, writing anything critical of his regime, are about to experience his wrath. He sends a clear message to the people. Entire families will be held accountable for the actions of one man. The legend tells us that hundreds of thousands of people are made criminals. Like the scholar, many
I'm
become
caught there,
forced
but
laborers on the Emperor's vast construction projects. The road networks, the Great Wall, and now the largest tomb on Earth. The official history says, when the Emperor first came to the throne, he had over 700,000 men from all over the Empire transported to the tomb site. Conditions are harsh, punishments severe, and lives short. The tomb will take another 10 years to build, and forced laborers will be lucky to survive. If the first emperor really used brutal repression and mass slavery to build his mausoleum, then the tomb site must contain physical evidence. I've come to the Shanxi Institute, where excavated remains of workers are stored. Access is rarely given, and the site is heavily guarded due to the sensitive nature of the materials it contains. One of the archaeologists, Dr. Sun, has invited me to see a recent discovery. Wow.
Oh, it's heavy. What we're looking at is the skull of one of the workers that was found in this pit. All of them were quite young. So this is a young male who was forced into building the tomb of the first emperor.
Right. Is there any idea of how these individuals died?
Oh, wow. Okay, so you're saying that if you didn't build properly, if you did something incorrect, then you would be killed. Is that right? Look at all this stuff. This is from the side of the pit?
Wow.
These are tools. Okay.
so I guess you shoot.
So they were buried with their tools.
You get the points every other quarter but the four.
So you think this is a chisel?
Yes.
Look how sharp this is. Wow.
And there are disturbing clues emerging that reveal the conditions the workers endured here. What is it?
这个是一件刑具，你发现在秦始皇陵以东大概有个2公里。
So these are the shackles of a worker, right?
对，胳膊呀，或者是脚这个。
Wow, look at this. Iron shackles that were used around the wrist or probably around the ankles.
Right.
When I hold something like this, you should realize that somebody wore this around their neck. Somebody was forced to wear this as they were conscripted to build this massive tomb complex.
person in mind when looking at this. It becomes very real. And the fact that their bodies were just thrown into this pit with the shackles still around their neck, it sends chills up my back. – 120 skeletons were found in this one pit. And they've discovered more griffins across the site. Some containing numerous bodies. The archaeologists now think there could be many thousands buried here. The Shiji tells us that there are nearly 750,000 workers on the site. Conditions were horrific, and the skeletal evidence is physical proof. You really get a sense of the man's megalomania. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal, regardless of the human cost. You know, it makes you wonder what else about the legend is true. The Shiji also talks about what's buried inside the tomb. Treasure, rivers of mercury, moving concubines. Could that be down there too? Tomorrow on Explorer, here we are in the tomb of Jesus. It's about to be opened for the first time since the 3rd century. I wasn't expecting this. Explorer, new episode, tomorrow at 10 on National Geographic.
Einstein has answered a question no one is asking. His radical thoughts are disease.
Scientific pursuit should be an adventure.
Einstein has just proven the existence of molecules.
Space and time are not what we thought they were.
How does something travel through nothing?
Einstein enough!
Genius.
A fresh remix of natural flavors. Cherry blossom, gold apple, and orange blossom. No artificial flavors or colors. Award-winning Strongbow hard ciders.
Safe drivers who switch to Esurance could save money on car insurance. In fact, safe drivers who switch from Geico to Esurance could save hundreds. So if you switch to Esurance, saving was a pretty safe bet. Auto and home insurance for the modern way. Esurance, and I'll stay calm. Quicker call.
Which one of you dairy teens put Reese's peanut butter cups and Reese's Pieces candy in the same blizzard?
It was me. I mixed the cups and the pieces.
Eddie, this will be our blizzard of the month.
Yeah! The new DQ Reese's Extreme Blizzard. Enjoy $2 pretzels during happy hour.
We are not here to sit idly by. We are here to lead a moment. Experience a shift in the natural order. Experience amazing.
How can I help you today?
Yeah, I need to file a claim. My central air stopped working and needs to be replaced.
Oh, sorry, your homeowner's insurance doesn't cover air conditioners.
So what do you cover?
Well, home damage from things like earthquakes, volcanoes, a zombie apocalypse.
Zombie apocalypse.
Covered.
But not my air conditioner.
But his air conditioner would have been covered with a home warranty from American Home Shield, plus major components of 20 other home systems and appliances, like his electrical system, plumbing, oven, refrigerator, washer, water heater, and more. Homeowners insurance can cover what might happen. But a home warranty from award-winning American Home Shield helps cover what will happen.
Now the dryer won't work.
Life happens. Have a plan. Get a home warranty from American Home Shield. For valuable, free information, call 1-800-941-1013.
Don't just see a place, feel it. Dive into the unknown. Spark your passion for adventure. Breathe the air at the edge of the world. Take in the experience and let it change you. At National Geographic Expeditions, we take you there.
Book your trip to the Arctic or any of our other incredible destinations at NationalGeographicExpeditions.com.
I'm on the trail of new evidence emerging from the biggest tomb on Earth, revealing the truth about the man who built it, China's first emperor. The legend tells us that his vision for the tomb grew to epic proportions.
So以非要带领朕的天下，一切都是一模一样。
He built an entire city underground. Sounds crazy. But there's this belief in China that you brought with you what you needed into the actual. He thought he needed his entire world. And how do you build a city the size of Manhattan underground with nothing more than iron tools and hard labor? One piece of evidence reveals that the mausoleum was planned with absolute precision. So, recently, a huge stone was uncovered on the bed of a river. Wow. Look how big this thing is. It's perfectly crafted.
That's the end of that, man.
Almost 2 meters long and weighs over 3 tons.
And that's gonna be the end of this broadcast.
How you could lift something like this? Found by workers when they were digging the river. And what's really incredible about this is that while nobody has been inside the first emperor's tomb, the actual mausoleum, we're actually touching a piece of the material that was meant for the burial chamber.